Many times patients come in and they ask for rejuvenation of the eye complex. And essentially the way that we deal with brow lifting at Athré Facial Plastics is first, again, assessing what it is that the patient really needs. Is the rejuvenation of the eye primarily a problem with upper eyelid skin, or is it truly that the brow has come down? So one of the more common reasons for aging in the eyelid complex is that the brow over time tends to come down. In the earlier stages of that brow kind of drooping a little bit, this can be raised very simply, non-surgically, in about 2 minutes with a little Botox. It's pretty amazing. A little couple of shots and you can get a little bit of a brow lift that lasts about 3 to 4 months. As that kind of droopiness kind of tends to progress, sometimes you need a few surgical options to actually permanently lift the brows up, and that's where brow lifting comes in. There's a couple of different techniques, and I'd say probably 90+% of the time we end up doing what I call the endoscopic technique. The older, more traditional approach was to use something called the bicoronal approach, which involved making an incision from ear to ear. Kind of a big surgery, long downtime, hard on patients. At Athré Facial Plastics, we use a more cutting-edge technique. It's called the endoscopic approach, and essentially uses 4 little tiny incisions, each less than 1 inch long. We don't have to shave any hair, and in essence, within a few weeks, hair will actually grow through the little tiny incisions, making these incisions essentially invisible. Procedure takes about 45 minutes to do. It's just as efficacious as the older traditional approach. It's easier on the patient, and patients can return to work as soon as maybe 2 to 3 days. The endoscopic brow lift is probably one of the most natural appearing procedures that we offer at Athré Facial Plastics. It truly can open up the eyes and really allow people to see the color of their eyes and look extremely rejuvenated. Patients who get an endoscopic brow lift are some of the happiest patients on the planet.